Hello friends, my name is Shivam from DevOps Schools and I will help you to enable your learning process in various technologies of DevOps, artificial intelligence, machine learning, big data and many more. This is our initiative to help you by sharing multiple tutorials and videos. And if you want any specific tutorials or any particular topic, then please do comment in the below comment section and I will help you with it. Also, please subscribe to our premium services on YouTube, which will give you access to more content and videos to enhance your knowledge about all these topics. Also, if you want me to help you with regards to the online trainings and classroom sessions by our qualified trainers, then please do write me at contact@devopsschool.com. Thank you.
If I click on the create project, then what to do here? How to set up a job? So guys, you have to ask few questions before you jump to the setting up the job. This is called formula for setting up a, any Jenkins job. Okay, project. Okay, so this is the formula for setting up any Jenkins job or project. So what is those? Let's understand this here. So here, first question you have to ask. Question number one you have to ask. Okay. Question number one you have to ask. Where is the source code? What is the technology? What is the technology? That's the first question which you have to ask. The technology which you have in Java, .NET, or Perl, Python, okay, Ruby. What kind of technology you are having right now? The source code. Okay. So if you answer these questions, then you know the compiler or interpreter need to be in the build server. Remember, desired compiler or interpreter need to be in a build server. So you have to make sure that stuff, these questions you have to ask, and whether this is there or not. This is one of the checklist. Question number two, you will ask, where is the source code? Where is the source code? Now, source code is in Git, SVN. What exactly? What is the URL for it? What is the username for accessing that username and password? So, what exactly those are? How to access those stuff? Branch name, you have to ask them. Branch, which branch you want to build, and stuff like that. After that, you have to ask a third question. Okay, third question. How often, how often you want to trigger this job? You want to trigger. It's very important, guys. This job. How often? Do you want daily, hourly, weekly, or at certain time, custom? How often? Question number four you have to ask to yourself, and that is, what is your builder? What is your builder? Now, guys, can you tell me here, help me with it. Which are the builders you have worked with so far? Which are the builder you have worked with so far? So here Maven we have, Ant we have, Gradle we have, MS Build we have. You know, any script can become a builder, by the way. Any script, batch script, shell script. Okay. What is your builder? Basically, if you are asking this question, they basically what why you are asking, because this Maven script or Gradle script or MS Build script, if you execute it, then rest of the things it can happen automatically, like a build or testing or packaging or whatever it is. Okay, so this is the fourth question you have asked. Fifth questions which you are going to ask, guys. Fifth question, and that is whom you want to whom.
Okay, fine. I was thinking it was team site.
What is that? This feedback to be delivered with, to be delivered with. So your email or chat, what exactly? If it is an email, then which email ID and all stuff like that. SMTP server and all stuff like that. So guys, these are the 5 questions you have to ask. Okay, what is your technology? Question number 1. So I am answering myself, Java. Desire, compiler and interpreter, which is there or not. So right now I told you, if you remember, one build agent is in the same server. So here, if I check Java is there or not, Javac is there or not, is there. Everything is there, Java and Javac is there. So I can use this. Okay, so first question is done. Second question, where is my source code? So it's on GitHub. So where is that? Let's grab it. So I will show you that. Well, I'll share one URL of the project, which you can use it for the demo. This is the URL. So second questions, which we have, is this one. Source code is here. Now, do you need a password or something like to access? No, it's a public project. Third thing, how often you want this to be build happen? Let's say I want hourly. Okay. Fourth thing, what is your builder? In this case, Maven. Now guys, question is, when it comes for Maven, can you tell me what are the goals and for what we have? Tell me, what are the goals and for what we have? Guys, Phage, goal, tell me.
Compile, build.
Yeah, so for compilation phase for the project, we have a goal called compile. Build, there's no goal right now, but yeah, for unit testing, we have a test goal. For packaging, we have a package goal, right? For you know, install means to local repo, we have install. To remote repo, uh, packages should be uploaded. We have a deploy. So all these things which we have. So these are the builder specification I need to know. Now, if you don't know the Maven, again, check out the www.devopsschool.com/videos, and many Maven's videos you will find it. You can learn about this Maven or Gradle or Ant or something like that. So fifth question, what is the question here? Fifth questions, whom you want to deliver this email with? So for guys, Rajesh @devopsschool.com. So I had a these formulas, and while setting up the job, I have to ask these questions. I ask these questions and I have answers also. So can I go ahead and set up my job? So with that, guys, I'm going to Jenkins, creating a job or a new item. It's the same thing. So creating a job right now. Here, if you see, it's asking for the name. So here I will every job I will name it Raj, a prefix with Raj. So that way, because we all are using the same machine, so we will not have a conflict. Now guys, here, if you see that we have a template, we have a template. If you go ahead and create a job, we have a template. Here. Now this we need to understand if you want to use all of this in the future. So what exactly this is? So here, basically, this is for the freestyle project. Any projects which you want to create, all the options you get it here, all the options. But freestyle means you have to set it up your own way. If you want to create a pipeline through code, through Jenkins file, then here is the script. Here is the options. If you want to create a multi-configuration projects, here it is. If you want to create a folder, here it is. You want to manage the entire GitHub organizations, here it is. Multi-branch pipeline, here it is. So options are here. By default, we'll go for freestyle project. Mind it. So we will go for freestyle project for time being. So this is the selection should be there. OK, and you have to give the name. OK, and this is the one which I am selecting right now. Done. So now after this, click OK. Now here, if you look at it very carefully, you get the 6 tab, general tab, source code management tab, build trigger tab, build environment tab, build tab, and post build actions tab. So this is in a sequence actually. It will be executing in the sequence. Source code management. So general, you have so many options right now. Don't get lost. Source code management, you have a few options. Right now, Git is there and none is there. SBN, TFS, Perforce, ClearCase, CVS is not there. So if it's not there, what we do in this case? In the case of Jenkins, what should we do?
Plugins.
Yeah, plugin is the answer. So if some of the options which you don't find it, you have to install the plugins. Mind it here. And here build triggers, many ways which we have in using that you can trigger the build and set the environment. Finally call the builder, which is here, and then post build action. So guys, I'm not going to check out every option in first phase only. Just I will stick to my objective. My objective is this one. OK, so setting up the first job. So here what I'm going to do, source code management, Git. And here I will select this project. So step number 1. This is the stuff. That's all. OK, so I'll take screenshot also. So I'll upload it to the Git repository where the notes is there. So if you want to check that, which are the options I am selecting here. Done. After that, I'll go to the build trigger. And here I say build periodically, and here I say hourly. Now how do I know? How do I know it's hourly? How do I know? So you see here, Read this. Next build will happen 5:46. Current timing is 4:46. Server timing actually. If you don't understand this, what exactly you have, look at this one also. And here you have a nice tutorial for cron and you can learn from here. If you want more tutorial, bottom sections you will be having some URL to take you to the some different pages and where you'll get a more tutorials actually. It's a pretty huge page actually here. I don't know where that link has gone. So they should redirect to one of the cron pages here. I can't locate it here right now. So yes, you have to click on it here also. So some of the things which you have to see. This is the one. Let me just. Sorry. So I think I have got some cold sign. Not sure whether it's a real cold or not. Okay, so here, so it's a build trigger tab. You will select here this one. You will set here this one. You will read this one and you will look at this one also. OK, so this is the focus areas. You should have it. Have a peace of mind. Spend time because you learn one, you will learn everything in Jenkins. It's a pattern actually. After that build environment, nothing to do here. Nothing. Something if you want to do, delete workspace before build start, you can do that. This is the options. And if you want to add the timestamp to the console output, timestamp to the console output means logs. If you want to uh, have and then that logs you want to have with the timestamp, you can enable this simple setup if you want to really do that. So here build environment, you have to select this, you have to select this, you have to read all this stuff and get going. OK, so after this you have to go and select the build. In the build you see here, look at my screen very carefully now. Here you have so many options. Here you have so many options. So which option you will select for this answer? For this answer, which option you will select? Anyone? Guys? Anyone?
Maven targets.
Yeah, Maven. So here your builders are here. Builders are here. Let's say guys, if your builders are not available in this list, so what do you do? Let's say MS build is not available. So what do we do?
Plugin.
Yeah, remember always Jenkins has thousands of plugins. If some features are not available, plugins, you know that. So right now, this is the goal. OK, so here, what goal you want to give it? So let's do one thing. Let's compile now for time being. Compile and done. So this is the environment. You will have it under the build, under the invoke top 11 project and compile. OK, you should read this one also to have a more knowledge on it and get going. OK, so here 14 page is done. Finally, What do you have to do? Add build action. So what you have to do here? So remember guys, I want to end of it. Question number 5, whom you want, there's a spelling mistake many places actually. So whom you want this feedback to be delivered with. So guys, which option we will select here?
Email notification.
Email. Okay. So here you have email options, and this is the email notifications I am going for. Okay. Email notifications. The one which I have dropped, you use that one only. Don't use extended one because that has a little bit of explanations pending. So here I am going to set up that email rajesh@devopsschool.com here, and everything is set up now. Everything is set up now. Here you have to read this place and you have to check this out. And this is the last screen, 16. Okay. So guys, now save and build now. Okay. Save and build now. And here you do the build. After that you get a failure, you see here, and after that you get a log at here. This is a log, console log. Okay, so click on the console log, console output. Here it is. Now guys, did you notice here something here? Look at it. So log you have in the console output. And did you notice here each log you have a timestamp? Do you remember from it has come from where?
We have checked that option.
Right, yeah. So remember, if you have not checked it, you will not able to come where is the log. I mean, where is the timing? So guys, now you have to fix these issues. I'm not going to fix this. Troubleshooting is one of the major skill set what we have in the world of DevOps and DevSecOps. So what to do in this case? Fix these issues. Anyone?
Add username and password to source management.
Where did you see that?
While we were building the pipeline under source code management.
No, but you should not trust that one. Look at the logs. I'm showing you the logs.
We haven't mentioned the branch from which we want to clone it.
By default, it's a master branch.
Master only. Okay.
By default. Look at the log. No, you have that in front of you. I think most of you are not reading at all. Even I had this habit, not
Incorrect
reading.
directory.
What
Git
is
is
that?
not installed on that machine.
Incorrect
Need to
Right.
initialize the Git user.
Right. Someone said actually, I heard him.
incorrect.
So Git is not installed on that machine.
Git
you
is
cannot.
not installed. See
Not
that?
installed on that machine. Yeah.
See, think about it. This Jenkins will check out the code only and only if the Git is installed. Correct now? Understanding or not?
Yes.
So that is important. So are you having Git installed in your system or not? Git installed or not? So let me check this here. So here Git, enter. See? Command not found. So what we should do guys right now, yum install git -y, enter. And it's taking 12 minutes. I have no patience. Control C, rerun. Done. So guys, installation of Git is done. And Git is installed right now. So did you understand this now? Everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
So these are the command you're going to run on the console. But I did it for you. But next time, whenever you get an error, remember console output, please read it and build now. OK, build number 2. I'll just check. Guys, build number 2 also got failed.
Maven is not installed.
Maven is not installed.
not installed.
Yeah, Maven is not installed. Correct. So guys, there is a problem here. The problem here is using Git, you can clone the code. Using Maven, you build the code. Correct, right? So if you install at the system level, how many version you can get it at a time? You see, either you get 1.8 of Git, 1.9 or 1.2.0, whatever it is. So guys, are you getting my points? What I'm trying to say? Hello, guys, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I entertain all of your requests? How do I? So guys, for that, Jenkins will save me. So for that, what you have to do, go to the dashboard, manage Jenkins. Here you have to work with it. So let me take a print screen. So though someone, if you get lost, you can refer these images in the GitHub. So you have to go here. This is the manage Jenkins. And any idea where we should go to install the, can you please read all of this, read it. I am not in hurry. Please read it. First option, which is called configure system. So here it's saying you can set the path for the global configuration, something like that. Second option is says global tool configuration. So here it states, OK, you can configure tool, their locations, and automatic installer is also there. Third one, which we call it manage plugin. So here you can install, add, remove, disable, enable plugin. And if you want to add a more nodes, then manage nodes and cloud. And then below security stuff is there. So any guesses what we should use to install the Maven right now? You only suggest me.
Global tool configuration.
Global tool configuration. So remember guys, these options, I will go ahead with it. By the way, by now you know that where to go and why, at least the system configuration side. OK, so that is the stuff which you have it. So guys, here you should go to the global tool configuration. I am in, here you have so many options given for, you can set the Git multiple version of Git. You can set multiple version of JDK. You can set multiple version of Gradle. You can set multiple version of Ant. You can set multiple version of Maven. If your tools are not there, not to worry. You know that install plugin.
To get our channel membership, click onto the join button, select the 399 plan and grow your skills immensely.
By the way, for time being, I'm adding a Maven. OK, so I'm adding a Maven. So this is a Maven 3.6.3 Raj 1. Okay. And you can add a more Maven if you want it. More Maven here. Which version you want? Someone said 3, right? So here it is 3.0.5 Raj 2 Maven. This is Raj 1 and Raj 2. Why did I named it? Because this is my Maven, guys. You should not touch. You should create your own Maven. You should not touch mine. Okay, so you should not touch. So for that, I'm taking a screenshot for this one also. Okay, so name it automatic installer and select it. This is a one version and this is a second version. Okay, so now with that, I am going to set this. 2 Maven, I have set it up. Mind it, 2 Maven, I have set it up. What do we do? Go to the Jenkins, go to the here, build now. This is the fourth build I'm doing it. Guys, fourth build also got failed. Console output. Oh, it's the same issues. Why it's the same issues? Any idea?
JDK, can you go down? Looks like the JDK is no such directory, means we are not on directory path.
So guys, it's the same problem actually. Last time also it had the same problem. Now also it's the same problem. So basically what I'm trying to remind you by looking at by showing you this this error. Even though if you set in the global tool configuration, it will not pick up here. Again, I'm repeating, even though if you set in the global tool configuration, it will not pick up here because you set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100, you set it up n number of times, but you have to tell the jobs which one you want. You needed to tell a job which one you want, and for that you have to select here. Are you getting my points, guys, now? Let me take a screenshot so you'll remember. Okay, select one. And build. So will you remember this stuff? So hopefully this is a screenshot also. So guys, I am doing this one. Saving. Done. And build now. And this is the last screen. Refresh. You can see the console output also if you want. See that. Success. You got it. So now this is the stuff, end of the story. So this is the whole process of setting up any jobs and get started. Any questions, guys, here? Any questions? Everyone?
No.
Okay, so guys, so
Rajesh,
now
one question actually. Can we look into the build actions, the different options of the build actions? Uh,
yeah.
what all is there, and if you can explain those also.
So build actions, you will find only builder. Okay. The more you install,
Yeah,
more
add build step, yes. Okay.
builder. Shell script you want to execute, do it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Windows script you want to execute, do it. Gradle script and script, Maven, some timeout options, and then GitHub stuff.
Okay. Actually, here very limited number of options are there. I checked one, Jenkins configuration where there were a lot of steps, and I was not aware of all those steps. So all those options. Okay,
No
fine.
problem.
Yeah.
Those are like the more you install the plugin, you'll
Mm-hmm.
get more.
Yes.
Simple.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
Okay,
Okay.
so first question, the first thing is now assignment number 1. You have to do first one. You need to do same as me. I'll share this one screenshot also. Assignment number 2. Create a job, new job with. Okay, understand that. Create a job with goal test. Create a job goal with package. 3 jobs. Assignment number 4. Create a job with Ant Builder. You must be wondering where is the source code? Everything I have taught you, only the source code I will share with you. So for that, Ant Builder, I have another project, Galaxy. All this source code is free, so you can use it without any problem for the demo and all. And here, okay. Now you have to explore what you want to call target. That I will leave up to you because you have to become a explore it. You need to explore that and find out that you need to build that attitude actually. So what target here I'm just giving you the lead actually. What target? Here you have a build.xml. In the Maven you have a pom.xml. Okay. So this is the 1 job, 2 job, 3 job, 4 job. Now last assignment which I'm going to give you guys, don't mess up a Jenkins or Jenkins. Keep all jobs in a folder. Okay. How to do that? I'll let you decide. This is a self-service. Keep all of your job in a folder named with your first name. Okay. So for example, I'll show you. I have created only one job, by the way. Okay. And I don't want you to disturb me. So here, click new item. Here, Rajesh folder. Okay. Here, uh, Rajesh folder. This is the one. If you want the screenshot, I'm going to give it to you also. Here, here, folder. This you have to do with the new job. Save 26 image number. So guys, this is done. Save it. Look at it. After that, I am going to add all of my job, move to folder Rajesh. That's all. Now I have a folder. Parallelly, someone else also has created a folder. So guys, these 5 tasks I am going to assign to you, and with all the notes and images, I'm uploading it to our repository.
Please enroll our general membership for $399 plan to get access of all the parts.
Along with that, you can access our other tutorials such as Docker, Ansible, Jenkins, Terraform, Splunk, AWS, Azure, and various other DevOps related premium tutorials with our channel membership. If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopsschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video. To get our channel membership, click onto the join button, select the $399 plan and grow your skills immensely. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest. Thanks for watching.